live. Okay.
Are we live?
We are.
Yes, we are.
So,
Waiting for the room to fill up. That's all we're waiting for. People to come into the room.
someone here is the host and that person is not me. So intro me and let me do my magic.
Okay, well, I'm the host and I will intro you so you can do your magic. Let everybody fill up. Okay, room is still filled up. Let it fill up.
Like a breath of fresh air. The room is filling up. Everybody who is waiting patiently, I thank you. Breathe with me. Now, don't breathe out too fast, right? When you exhale, you have to do it nice and slow. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, don't breathe out too fast, right? When you exhale, you have to do it nice and slow. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, don't breathe out too fast, right? When you exhale, you have to do it nice and slow. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, don't breathe out too fast, right? When you exhale, you have to do it nice and slow. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And don't breathe out too fast, right? When you exhale, you have to do it nice and slow. Okay, breathe.
Righty. Okay, I think we're ready to get the show on the road. You breathing, Sam? Because it's just on fire right now. Ooh. All right. Are we finished breathing? Breathing in. Breathe out. Nice and slow. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome here to our big prime time evening, 6:30, 7:30. Well, first of all, let me just say I apologize, okay? Let me just apologize first for the wait. Hopefully, well, I know that it's going to be worth the wait, but you know, sometimes things just happen and we want to make sure that it's right. If I had let people in the room before now, it wouldn't have gone right, right? Because we know that we're here for a certain purpose, and we had to make sure that everything was all lined up in order to make this happen. So I apologize for the wait, but we're here now, and we're going to get the show on the road. The live stream is on. So if you have other people that are still trying to get in this room and they're not able to, they can go over to the Stable Dow Legacy YouTube channel, and they can get on the live stream from there. All right. So just let your people know so that they can get onto the live stream so that they can be here to hear this major announcement. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tammy Jackson, and you are here at the prime time. We are all Satoshi show, but we have a guest that's going to precede us tonight. And that is a very special guest that I am honored to announce here for us tonight. His name is Mr. Sam Lee. And I know all of you know who he is, but if you don't know who he is, I'm going to tell you, okay? He is a wonderful man that everybody has been hearing about over the past 3 or 4 years. Okay, so you know who he is, you know his name, and I have had the privilege of being connected to him at the hip and at the heart. And so I am here to tell you that he has your best interest at hand. And what he is going to share with us tonight is just an introduction to him redeeming the thing that has devastated this community. Now, we know that we've all been hampered and hurt and devastated by Hyperverse. And we want to fix that. And ever since Sam has been here, he has been looking to fix that. But at the same time, and let me just tell you this right from the start, Sam is not here to talk about paying back the 1X. So just get that in your mind right now. That's not why he's here. He is not here to tell you about how he is going to pay back the 1X. But he is here to tell you about how he's going to do something better. And it's going to be an expression of his heart and of his method in terms of what he can do to kind of bring us some relief and bring that thing called Hyperverse to us and do the real launch of Hyperverse that was supposed to happen 2 years ago. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to continue to go on with it, and I'm not going to steal Sam's thunder to talk about what he is going to mention. So I'm just going to let him come on and tell you all about why he is here and why he is has our best interests at hand, and how he is going to be able to make us just have fun again, have us be able to breathe again, just like we were doing in the beginning. We were breathing, right? And we all want to be able to breathe again. So let me just bring Sam Lee on so that he can tell us all how he is going to be able to make that happen. We also have here with us, ladies and gentlemen, my brother, Mr. Gobi. He is also here. He is the one that is responsible, ladies and gentlemen, for bringing this man to the community. So we don't want to overlook that. You know, he was the one that is responsible for saying, you know what, Sam, come to our community, because we know we need you, and we know that you are not the reason why everyone is devastated. So please just come on out here to this community. And Mr. Gobi is the one that is allowed that to happen. And then, you know, we all just connected up, and we have just been doing some great things in the community since then. So now we're going to share with you tonight. So Gobi, do you want to have a further introduction to Sam tonight?
Oh, I think you covered enough. All are waiting for Sam's, beautiful announcement or speech, I would say. So let's Sam carry on, then we can definitely discuss about the rest of the stuff. Thank you, Tammy.
All right, you're welcome, you guys. Here you go, Sam. Mr. Sam Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for the introduction. I appreciate the opportunity to address this community that has believed in the original vision. The white paper, the roadmap is
something we all have put our energy into. And that energy has been returned to us in various different emotions. My understanding is that the world, as we see it now, needs our help, this community's help. And I'm here to celebrate the help the world gets through this community. Because you know what? I'm out of time. I don't have that much time to do what I need to do. I need to deliver. So here is me on a very normal phone in a very normal room as a very normal person addressing you, who is also just another person. But what we have here is the technology to educate. Now, I have been all the way up to where I needed to be. And I've come all the way down to where I also needed to be. Now, you guys have been all the way up, but not high enough. And you guys came all the way down to a place where you don't belong. I got you. I'm here right now to apologize for not getting you guys earlier. But you know what? We are the A team, and the A team says, love it when a good plan comes together. And a good plan takes time to come together. That time is now, where I ask for all the V5 leaders of Hyperverse to help me build the Hyperverse. You guys, I understand, think building something requires money. Well, you know, the fact is, as I have demonstrated time and time and time again, I make money without money. I connect the dots and money flows. And when money flows, then value is escalated, multiplied, okay, compressed, and then expanded. What I'm talking about is the opportunity for our minds to finally connect, share ideas, and grow together. If people, because of this, still continue to call me a scammer, they're just scamming themselves, because all I'm here offering is the opportunity to connect to knowledge that I have gained all the way at the top and all the way down at the bottom. Okay? Now, the knowledge I have, I need to drip feed to you guys. Because if I just say it all out now, it's going to be crazy talk. I need to drip feed out it to you guys in the right momentum at the right time. Do you guys understand how to listen? If you don't, please leave this Zoom room now. If you guys don't understand how to listen, please leave this Zoom room right now, because I need people who now know how to listen. Because I have listened. I have listened and listened and listened for 2 whole years. I have listened to you guys. I have also listened to corporate. I have also listened to the authorities, the regulators, and the governments, and the business-minded people of this world. I have listened and listened and listened, and I am not here to listen anymore. There is a plan. It is taking shape, and it's time for me to explain it piece by piece by piece. Why don't I just paint the whole thing right now and show you? No, I cannot, because I leave nobody behind. I make everyone what they are looking for, okay? And if it's just money, it's just so easy. We have the ability to print it now without any regulatory authority saying no, by just calling it a meme coin. Come on, guys. Why are you guys not yet successful? I'll tell you why. It's because I needed time to listen until I listened enough and now know exactly what to do. The next couple of years will be extremely exciting, because what is the fastest way energy flows? It's the speed of light. We've already got fiber optic cables connecting you to me right now. Your screen is showing my face right now because of the speed of light. Let's honor that speed. Let's honor that energy. We have 1,000 people here and countless more outside the party room where we're at right now, where all we drink is just tea. But you see, my objective is to go to battle for you guys, to go to battle for every single one of you guys. VIP 5s, they might have gotten there because they're smart. They might have gotten there because they're good looking. They might have gotten there because they're lucky. Who knows? They got there. I leave no one behind. I am here for everyone. And therefore, from now until a week later, I invite every single VIP 5 to record their Hyperverse back office and send it to me. Or Chavez. Okay, me or Chavez. Sending it to anyone else doesn't count. All right, send it to me and Chavez. That's it. Just a recording of your back office, send it to me or Chavez. Only VIP 5s. If you're someone who is not VIP 5 yet, it's okay. You could still do the recording just for fun, but look and listen, okay? I will give you guys instructions next week once I have aligned the VIP 5s, whether they're good looking, smart, or just lucky, who knows? But I want to bring them all on board, every single last one of them. A lot of them have met me before. in the streets. And they're like, how could someone so successful look like a homeless person? Success comes from being grounded and not having a home. Because the world, the earth, everything we are now attached to is our home. Can I get you guys to just lean down? Okay? Very simply, just lean down and touch the floor. This is my floor. Okay? I'm not seeing you guys do it. Some of you guys aren't doing it. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, Katoshi. Touch the floor. Okay? This is what keeps me grounded. This is what keeps me homeless, because the concept of the home is wherever I go, I have people who will welcome me as their guests. So, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, do I care? The faster I return energy and faster I return value, the faster I return access to you guys so that you guys get what you want. The faster you guys come together to bring this world together, to heal this world, to make this world right again. So, I understand there's a lot of VIP5s who are just not interested. But I need to draw battle lines. I need command and control, and I need to move at great speed. So 1 week, every single person who is not a VIP5, contact your VIP5. Contact your upline. Get them in front of me. Get them in front of me. And make them advise me and tell me what to do. Because I need to listen for 1 more week. 1 more week before I progress this ecosystem, this industry, this community in lightning speed towards world peace. I need everyone to find their inner peace before we can have world peace. So let's look at the smart, beautiful, and lucky VIP5s of Hyperverse and just say, come on, man. You're not here to buy a mystery box, are you? No. You're not here to convince people to sell. No. You're here to convince people to learn, to earn through learning. So, if any of those VIP5s disagree with that, that is just the end of that. I need to draw battle lines. I need to understand who's with me. Because that's it. I move faster when I know who's with me. So who's with me? Raise your hands if you're with me. Raise your hands if you're with me. Raise your emoji hands if you are with me. and I will forever and ever be with you. Look at them, very few who are not with me right now. Look at the very few. And you know what? The very few that are not with me right now, it's okay. You are not with me because you are not with growth, knowledge, and understanding. I'm going to help those who are with me and have those who are with me help you. The world is going to change. I picked up these shitty glasses, right? Sunnies, as we call it in Australia, from the side of a street. You know, it was just right next to a bus stop, and I just picked it up. And I just want to say, deciding to make sure that I'm grounded was the best thing ever, because I could just put anything on my face. And with that, I'd like to say, welcome to the Hyperverse. All right, I'm done. I got another meeting, okay? So thanks, everyone. Thanks for everyone's time. I leave you to your leaders. Wake up those VIP 5s. This is their last chance to be with me or out of my way. All right? See you.
Okay. Sam has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. And what he's looking for now are the VIP 5s to connect with him and be with him and to help him figure out how to move things forward. That's what he's looking for right now. And Obi?
Yeah, I mean, it's very exciting. You know, we had a meeting earlier as well. He shared a link. I'm not sure whether he shared the link now. Thomas?
It's the hyperverse.stable.limited.
Absolutely. You got it. Right. That's fine. That's the link. So please go and have a look. Chavez Bro is working on it big time, day and night. That's the reason he's not answering, you know, people's calls, not even my calls, not even Tammy's calls. So it's very exciting time, I believe, for the whole community. I think there are so many people you are waiting for this moment. I personally, Tammy personally, doesn't matter whatever. Sam actually has a good vision. People sometimes don't believe, don't trust, no problem. But this is your time. You started here. I know you're going to carry on with this. This is what you are waiting for. Whether you had a good moment or bad moment, or from the Hyperverse, right? Now he's starting again. This time, he's going to be the owner. That's the good news. So stick with him, leaders. You know, I have a huge, just go for it.
Hyperverse, the hyperverse.stable.limited. It's been popped in the chat. For those of you that are on YouTube, it's the hyperverse.stable.limited. And basically what you're going to find there is something that should be very familiar to all of us, because it's the Hyperverse website. And Sam has repurposed it because this is the Hyperverse redemption. Remember, this is the Hyperverse redemption. It's been repurposed. And so now what's happening is we're going to launch Hyperverse for real, because as Sam puts it, it was never launched. It was never launched. It has a whole white paper that you can see right there as Chavez put the site up. Thank you, Chavez. and you can see the white paper is there. You can go and read the white paper and look at that white paper and see how much of that white paper has been launched. And you'll find that none of it's been launched. And that's what this is going to happen. That's what we're endeavoring to do now. So what Sam is looking to do is to have the VIP 5s to come and work with him and help him launch this. And he's chosen the VIP 5s because he figures that they have, not only do they have the leadership and the following, but they also can, if they care about their people, they're going to be able to give him some ideas to let him know what should he do to service the people. He can't think of everything on his own, so he needs this VIP 5s that has people in front of them that have their teams come to him and help him figure out what to do, what's the best way to launch this out. He doesn't want to try to figure it out on his own. He could, but he's not. He wants to appeal to everyone. He could certainly go ahead and do it on his own, but he wants to appeal to everyone. And that's why he's asking for the VIP 5-star. So if you are not connected to your VIP 5-star, reach out to them, and just ask them to come back, and they don't have to like Sam. They don't have to like him at all, but they have to like you and they have to care about your community. And we're hoping that they at least care about you. They at least care about the community, because this is not about Sam. This is about us, the community, and Sam making this thing right. And like he said, he's not looking to ask for any money from anyone. He can make money without money. He's already said that. So it's not about making money, but we also have to make sure that we're patient. He's going to come every week. I'm not sure if he's going to do it before next Wednesday or a week. He says 7 days from now. So 7 days from now, he's going to come back on. Hopefully he would have connected with the leaders by then, by you sending him your video of your back office showing that you're a 5-star, so that you can connect with him and meet with him. And as a result of meeting with him, he's going to have a plan, and he's going to be rolling the plan out little by little to the community so that everyone can understand what's going on. But the plan is pretty much in place, it's been developed, but he needs to refine it. Okay, he needs to refine it. And that's why he needs the VIP 5-stars to come and help him refine it, to make sure that it's conducive for us, the community, because the leaders are the ones that knows what the community needs. We know what our people need. All right, so go back to your leaders if you can get with them. If any of the 5-star leaders that are out there that have been disengaged and disconnected, come back. We're admonishing you to come back, and we're not asking you to come back for Sam. We're asking you to come back from the community that you left behind. Come back for that community that you left behind and help bring this thing back together and make everybody whole and clear up this devastation that we've been experiencing over the past 2 years. I mean, we got 1,000 people on this call, and we got over almost 1,500 on the Zoom, on the YouTube. So people care about this. This is 2 years later, and people still care about Hyperverse. They still care about the 1X. They still care about the losses that we've suffered here from this from that experience. We still care about this, and we should, because we're old. We are old. There are people that should be accountable to the devastation. And Sam is taking on that accountability, even though he is not 100% at fault, but he is coming and he's doing his just. He is doing his due to kind of make it so that we can all come back and be made whole again. So if the VIP 5s that are out there, if you've disconnected, if you've gone away and you've totally forgotten all about Hyperverse, you've forgotten all about your community, just come back and just be a part of this new rollout of the Hyperverse redemption, for the mere fact that you care about the people that you've left behind. I know that you have a heart and you do care about the people that you left behind. So just come back and just be a part of this. This is not a joke. We're not playing. This is very, very serious. And I know that it's very, very serious because I've seen and I've heard, what the plan is. Gobi has seen and heard what the plan is. So, but we know that we need to have the 5-stars to come back and be a part of this. So just, go admonish your 5-star to do that. And we also ask that everyone here on this call just to be patient. Okay, I know you probably was expecting this great big revelation, this great big news of what it was going to be, so hopefully the news that you've gotten so far is big news to let you know that we're now really, really, really on a track to getting somewhere. Now we're really headed somewhere for real. So hopefully you're patient and realize that we are beginning something, even though you didn't get the ABCs, the T's crossed and the I's dotted. You didn't get all of that today. You didn't get all the gory details, but it's coming. And these things do take time. So just be patient, come back again this time next week and the weeks thereafter, as this is all being put together and as it all rolls out, little by little, piece by piece, bit by bit. But now we're on the road to redemption, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family. We are on the road to redemption.
Family forever, for sure. There are huge, exciting news, being honest. So let Sam come and explain you next week. I have seen some of them, but I'm not allowed to say much. Obviously, Chavez, but he can, but let them come next week and, explain you. And, Tammy says, honestly, thank you for your selfless effort, being honest, looking after the whole community and giving them the best. And thank you for being there from day number one to all the way to show something. And a community, this, right? Just imagine the last 7 months journey was fantastic. We had some ups and downs, but we are moving on. Unlike other companies, we are not going anywhere. Staying here as forever family. That's what I can say. Thank you, Temesis.
Thank you. Thank you too, Kobe. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for bringing that man here, because he was apprehensive about coming, but you persisted. You continue to go after him and after him and after him and called him and called him and called him until he trusted you, because people have defiled his trust. And that's why it took a while for him to connect with you and to open up to you, because people have defiled his trust. And now that he has opened up to you, sky's the limit now.
Tammy,
Yes. Hi, Chavez.
I have started receiving VIP5's credentials already.
Really? Oh, wow. Awesome.
Eunice sent me his credentials openly.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
So Chavez, do you want to give, because there are VIP5s that are here, and I'm sure there's a lot of them that were not connected. They probably don't even know who Chavez is. They don't even know who you were, because you were not a part of the Hyperverse community, but now you're a part of, this wonderful WASP community and Stable DAO community that we have, and we all love you. Everybody that knows you love you, and we feel like we've known you since forever, but there are people that don't know you. So do you want to give people information in terms of how they are to get that information to you? Do you want to give your email address? Or
No. There are 1,000 people on this call. I want to be friends with all the 1,000 people. Here is my number.
Okay, there's another 1,300 on YouTube right now. There was 1,500 a minute ago, but now it's 1,300 on YouTube. So
this is my WhatsApp number.
Okay.
Come on, reach out to us. We love you. And we want to, have that mutual feeling where we resonate with your journey, and we will help you. I'm there to help you redeem that, what you were yet to achieve, where you were yet to reach. So we are tirelessly working to bring all the dreams, all the aspirations to reality. And we will continue to work. We will continue to bring real things. Look, I'm not wearing a mask. Okay? I'm not wearing a mask.
Right, you're not.
Also, Chavez, bro, you got another 10 VIP 5 stars video in your inbox. You can check it.
Yay, VIP 5 stars. Yes.
You got another 10. So this actually came to me. It's going to Sam already. I have forwarded that to you as well.
Yes.
So VIP 5 stars, let's do this.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. We got a lot of people that we need to soothe their hearts, and it's going to happen because of you. So no matter where you've been for the past year and a half or however long it's been, just come back. Just come back and let's do this. Let's just make this thing right. It's a good future that we have ahead of us.
Can I say something, Temesis? I think, sometimes people think this way. Oh, they're going to start a business. They need us. Can I tell you something? We are in a business, the best business in the world already. We don't need people that's going crazy.
That's
Me,
right.
Temesis, so many people are part of it. Sam actually brought it here. He doesn't have to bring another business because that's going crazy, and that's the best ever business. already. This is not to connect with that. Sam wanted to do something for the people who thought Sam is the owner those days. Now, let him be owner. Let him be the chairman and look after those 5-star members. And even the 4-star members, please, 3-star members, 2-star members, make sure you take a recording of your back office. Please don't send that to Savish Bro. Keep that within yourself. It might help you. Please do that, right?
125 messages on my WhatsApp.
Wow, nice, nice.
There we go.
Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Bring those screenshots in. Bring those recordings in. Send those recordings in so we can get this going. And like Obi said, it's not about another business. It has nothing to do with what's already going on, because we got so much momentum with our other endeavors that Sam has brought to the table under VIP, under Stable DAO. There are people that are already a part of what Sam has brought to the table since he came here 7 months ago, and they've already gotten back their 1x, 2x, 3x, 20x already. From the programs that he's already bought, they've already been made whole. But there are so many people that didn't want to trust Sam. They didn't even want to touch anything that he had anything to do with. And then there are those that didn't trust Sam and didn't like Sam, but still was touching on the endeavors that he had and the programs and the platforms that he brought to the table. They still can't stand him, but they were made whole from the platform that he brought to the table. And then there's those that, that is connected with him are made whole and still continuing to be made whole. When he first got here, he says, I'm not responsible for giving you back the 1x, but I'm going to bring value. And the value that I bring is going to cause you to get 20x. That's what he says. He says it's going to cause you to get 20x. And there are people that have gotten that already. They have already gotten that. And he says, not only are you going to get 20x, but you're going to be able to leave a legacy. That's why the YouTube channel is called Stable DAO Legacy. Okay, that wasn't named for no purpose. It was named for the purpose of what Sam is bringing, a legacy. Okay, so you can leave a legacy for your children and your children's children. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And that's what this is going to happen. So no, we don't need Hyperverse to connect with what's already going on. But Sam still feels the hurt, because people that decide that they don't want to get involved with We Are All Satoshi, they don't want to get involved with Stable DAO, he sees that and he understands that, and that's okay, but he still feels the hurt that's out there, and he wants so bad and so much to do something about it. So this is what he came up with. He says, wow, Hyperverse never really launched because that white paper is still out there that was never fulfilled. Chavez, who is the master developer, can do anything, can work magic. Love me some Chavez. He can do anything. Chavez, let's just do this. Let's make that white paper come alive. And that's what Chavez is doing. He's bringing that white paper alive, and it's not going to cost us not one dime. Not one dime. Right, Chavez?
It's all love.
It's all love. Love 2.0. It's all love. That's what this is about. So keep those recordings coming in, record your back office, keep them coming in. Go back and refamiliarize yourself with that Hyperverse white paper. Go look at it. If you want to know what's coming, go look at that. That's the best thing that we can do for you right now. If you want to know what's coming, go back and refamiliarize yourself with that white paper and look at it. And get some idea of what we have coming. It's really, really exciting. It's totally separate and apart from anything else that's going on. Has nothing to do with that. I'm glad you mentioned that, Gobi, because it's important to reiterate that, because people always want to take their minds to the negative side. They want to take their minds to the negative side and trying to find some way to make this negative, or find some way to make it so that they can continue to point the finger and accuse Sam of one thing or another, accuse him of something other than what he's really trying to do. So it's very important to make it clear that it has nothing to do with that, but it has to do with what Chavez says, and that's love. and making us whole again and fixing the broken hearts and the devastation that has been caused to thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Not just those that was on, not just the 2,500 that was on this call today, but the thousands and thousands of people that were not even on this call, that probably even forgot about this call, that may have even passed away. Okay, may have even passed away. But we have something for their families. We have something for their families. So we're going to make sure that we connect them too. It's about bringing this all back together, just picking up this broken heart, these broken hearts, and massaging it and bringing that healing back again, that positive energy. Let's surround it with that positive energy. That's what this is all about. If you haven't figured that out by now, from Sam being here for the past 7 months, you ought to. You ought to have figured that out. He is himself. He's in the raw. He's not trying to be something for somebody because he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to be anything for anybody. He just knows a lot. He knows what he's capable of. And because of him knowing what he's capable of, why not exercise his knowledge and his resources and his expertise to do something for this community that's right and real and whole, to make everybody happy and make everybody feel good and feel loved again. That's what this is all about. So keep those videos coming. I look forward to the meeting. I'm not a V5, but I am a leader, because V5 does not equal leader, just in case anybody didn't know that. That is not the definition of leadership. You know, I bring that. I'm not a V5, but that's okay. I'm here for my community, and I'm going to always be. I have been. I've been in front of this video every single week from day one when I started in 2020, and I have not missed a week. And I will continue to be in front of this video camera until everybody is happy and beyond. V5 or not, because it's not about that. But V5s, come on, we need you. We need you to come together, because that's what it's going to take to bring this together. That's what's going to take to make this happen.
I'm continuously receiving messages from both V5s and V4s and all of the people.
Okay, V4s and below, you can make your video, but don't send them. Don't
send it. Yeah.
Don't convolute the process. Okay, it's just going to be more things for them to have to stifle through. It's going to be more for people to have to shift through and sift out the V5s and sift out those that are not V5s. Right now, Sam wants the V5s, and that's all we want, or just the V5s.
Everyone is texting me that they support us and they want to continue supporting Sam.
Awesome.
So people are not able to chat, so they want to send me messages instead, you know, and they're still sending messages about, oh, well, if we get our money back, then perhaps we'll believe. You know, come on, guys. You know, we got to start somewhere. Don't send me those messages. Don't send me those messages, because I will block you, because I've had it up to my eyeballs with answering questions about, you know, whether Sam is loyal, whether he's doing the right thing. I've had it up to my eyeballs with that. I really have, you know, because I have experienced the love. I have experienced what this man brings to the table. I know what the plan is. I know what he's getting ready to do. So if you're here to get your money back, how do you think it's going to happen? What is your plan for getting your money back? For those of you that are texting me saying, oh, we just want our money back, how do you think you're going to get it? You think Sam is just going to write you a check and just give you your money back? We have thousands and thousands of people that need to be made whole. How do you think it's going to happen? There has to be a process, and you need to be patient with that process. I mean, you've waited this long, be patient. Change your mindset and just kind of just come and trust this process. I mean, you've been on many Zooms of different Zooms saying that they're going to make you whole, and nothing has come to fruition. A whole bunch of stuff has been going on. People have been going to different places and going to Hypercosmos and Hyper this and RFA. And I get it. I totally get it. All the stuff that's been going on to say, this is what's going to bring you your money back. I've seen all that as well. And I know that you're tired of it. I know that you're tired of it, but this is the first thing that Sam is doing. And it's not even for the 1X, because again, he's still saying that this is not to give you back the 1x. This is to relaunch Hyperverse. Corporate is still responsible for doing the 1x thing. Sam is just creating another avenue of way of bringing value to those that are owed the 1x, and perhaps through this method, you will get your 1x back. So don't send me text messages saying, we just want our money back, because that means that you're not listening. And that's what Sam says to do. Just listen. Just listen.
You know, Tommy says, I mean, look, people are asking the money back story last 18 months, I believe. You know what happened? You know what Tammy did? She has changed people's life already, and she has, you know, she showed people like how to make money, and she did it already. This is what Sam did. I mean, look, I'm not just saying it. I don't have any people. Look, this is a recording, right? I don't have any people to ask money because I have given the solution already through Sam. And how many years or how many months you're asking, will I get my money back? Will I get my money back? How long? Another 18 months? But he did already, leaders, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure there are so many people in this room. He did so much already, and he will do the best thing through Hyperverse, which is bringing the big difference in between the old Hyperverse and the new Hyperverse. The new Hyperverse owned by Sam. That's all. And please don't ask that question. Will I? Yes, you will. That's the plan. That's all these 5-star members going to work with Savesh Bro, right? And sorted things out. And you're all going to be there. Sam didn't ask any money. Now, last 10 months, 12 months, 18 months, you're asking the same question. But what Tammy did, the other leaders did, they have given the solutions to the community already. Please come and do that. Let's do one more time, right? You didn't trust him, so at least once, trust him. Let's see what we can do together.
Gobi, I'm really wondering, you know, what do people expect? I mean, what are they? I think what they want is to say, okay, we flip the switch, go back and log into Hyperverse and just do a withdrawal. Just go do withdrawal. I think that's what they want. I mean, that has to be the only thing that could possibly make people happy, is for Sam to say, okay, go and just log into your Hyperverse office and just withdraw. Take all that's owed to you, take your pending rewards. I think that's the thing that's going to make people happy. But if you think about that, it's not even realistic. It's not even realistic to think that is going to happen. And so now here Sam is talking about a plan that he's going to be rolling out, and people are still saying, I just want my money. I just want my money. It's like, okay, well, how do you think you're going to get it? How do you think it's going to come to you? We're talking about initiating a plan so that you can get it, and you're still saying, just give me my money. You know, that's it. That's all I want to hear. I don't want to hear anything else. Just give me my money. You're not even making sense to think that that can happen. There has to be a process and a plan, and that's what we're talking about. So please just listen and be realistic. Oof. I'm gonna be blocking a lot of people tonight. I'm gonna be blocking a lot of people tonight. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I know Gobi, Chavez, and myself, I guess, you know, people may see us as being biased, but I think what they should do is see us as people that have some inside information that we're bringing to them. You know, I don't have any reason to lie to anybody. You don't have any reason to lie to anybody. And Chavez sure don't have no reason to lie to anybody, because he wasn't even around for Hyperverse. So what reason does he have to lie to anybody? You know, this is not biased because we love and care about Sam. This is insider information that we're able to bring to you. Insider confidence, insider assurance. That's what we're bringing. We're not bringing lies. We're bringing assurance. That's what we're bringing. And Chavez is bringing it to you because he's responsible for putting it all together. He's responsible for building it. So you guys you have it right here. This is it. There's no further to the top that you can go. You can't go any higher. You're at the top right now. You're getting it from the top right here. There's no place, there's no higher to go. You know, see if you can go and talk to the Novatech guys and see what they're going to bring you back. See if you can go on and get onto a Zoom with 2,500 people with Novatech and have them come and tell you what their plan is. And any of those other platforms that rolled out and did a rug pull on you and left you hanging without your money. See if you're going to go get a Zoom call with them with a plan to give you back your money. You haven't had that.
Again, when you say time says, you know, I think for me, this is the only company we have our chairman coming every single day talking to us. You can say he's the best or whatever, but he's here every single day. You know, every company you have, you know, who's coming in front? The actors. They call themselves CEOs. They are not real CEOs. And then 6 months later, 1 year later, goodbye.
Yeah.
That's it. This is what we have experienced. I'm in this industry 21 years. I'm pretty sure you guys, you know, in this industry for 21, 40, 30 years. Just look at the programs, everything. You know, some people come down and say, hey, CEO, and they're gone. There's a real guy, the real chairman, the real person, the real Sam Lee, talking to people every single day. It just, you know, just being natural. And he's not a networker. He doesn't know how to talk to networkers and come with a posh shoes, you know, like his Rolex watch and everything. He's still got that 40, what's that called? Abu Dhabi money.
40 Casio.
That's whatever Abu Dhabi money, I mean, Dubai money, 40. That's Casio watch. We know that. When I was a kid, you know, I had one.
Exactly.
That's I mean, what I'm saying, that he always wearing that. I never seen him wearing posh kind of stuff. But he's being himself, simple as that, leaders. This is what I learned. I loved it. I love him so much. And that's the reason Tammy doing it. This is it, leaders. You know, look, what I had a meeting with Sam today. Sam and Mr. Satoshi, I had a meeting. He said, listen, there are two kinds of people in this industry. Makers, takers. Right? He just want to make us makers. Makers mean, in a way, you are going to be like, you know, we have a program, we are all Satoshi, for 500 days. We know the start date, we know the end date. The makers always will have massive money at the end. The takers take every single day. Yes, they make money, but they're never going to be millionaires. Right. He's trying his best to, you know, make us makers, similar as that. I trust him, you know, doesn't matter whatever. Those days, I was so, I mean, I'm pretty sure Tammy as well. When people are talking, oh, look at this guy, he's doing network marketing, I was like, oh, please don't talk about me. No anymore. You know why? I have already changed thousands of people's lives with Sam. They're done. They're settled. I'm very proud. I'm pretty sure the leaders, you can be proud of yourself. As I said, we have our chairman coming every single day talking to you and me. If you don't trust him, please don't trust any programs. That's all.
Yeah. He even posted his passport out there. He posted
absolutely.
Who does that?
And his phone numbers.
What are you doing?
And his phone number, mobile number everywhere. If you want to call him, text him, just do it. And vice president, look, Chavez, he's giving his number. Leaders, listen, where else you can have that? You know, yes. the owners and vice presidents and the chairmen, everyone hiding somewhere. And these guys are giving, this is my phone number, have it. And that phone number, Sam's phone number, he's keeping it for years now. That's on the media as well. He's not giving like fake number. Hey, this is my number, have it. No. That's the number, he's keeping it for years. So leaders, choice is yours.
Yep. Calling all leaders. Come and help us. We're asking you to come and help us make this happen. Come and help us make it happen. Chavez, you still getting those texts? They're coming in, Chavez?
Yes, a lot of them. 151, 156.
Nice. Yay. Nice. All right. Okay. So that's all I have. You guys have anything else? This was going to be a WASP call, and I'm going to not change the momentum and the I know Chavez is probably on point and want to do the presentation tonight, and he wants to gather with everyone. I think the energy that we have here is a different kind of energy. And I don't know if I want to shift that, you know, but if
Let's
I
buy some Bitcoins.
excuse me, what do you say?
Let's buy and hold some Bitcoins cheaper than the market.
Let's buy and hold some Bitcoin. All right. So what we're going to do is then I'm going to end this call and then I'll restart the Zoom and then we'll buy and hold Bitcoins. How about that? You know, come back.
I'll do the presentation. Who's presenting today?
That's me. This is my day. You know,
Okay.
Wednesday night with Tammy. Now is
All
Wednesday night with Tammy, Sam, Chavez, and Gobi. Because Sam is going to be coming back every Wednesday to give these updates. So this is going to be happening before we start talking about buying Bitcoin. All right. So you're going to do the presentation, Chavez, tonight?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, we are buying Bitcoins cheaper than the market. Where do you get that? We are scoring Bitcoins for you. Come on.
This is so Savish is talking about the business we are doing already, and that's crazy. This is what I'm saying. See, we are doing a great business already. We don't need to talk about anything else. But Sam wanted to do this for the whole community, the community who trusted, you know, they thought Sam was the owner. But, you know, we don't want to talk about that. Just be with him, stay with him, just look after your community. Join him, not for yourself, for your community. That's all. So now, Tammy, again, thank you so much. You know, this is amazing what you are doing. You know, you're not getting anything out of this. And you said you're not a 5-star member, but you're doing a 6-star membership work, being honest. So thank you so much for that. Absolutely. You're a star.
Thank you, Gobi. Well, I'm glad to be connected to you. And we're partners in this. And I just love, you know, working with you. So thank you as well.
Thank you.
For all that leverage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this call because I know people are gonna be wanting to look at the replay, and then I'm gonna restart with the same link. If anybody wants to come back and hear all about the Bitcoin that we're buying and holding and the program that, you know, that everybody is, you know, building up their legacy with and getting a hold of stuff.
And the program giving you 2% a day. Make sure you say that. Then
right.
have a look.
And a money back guarantee.
And the money
And the money back guarantee, the first program ever giving you the written money back, not just money back guarantee.
And wait a minute,
Come
give
and
me
get the
a post-dated check. That's right.
legal money back guarantee and post-dated check in your hand.
Yeah.
It never happens in the market. Plus the first company doing the proof of reserve. Proof of reserve normally, like all the exchanges they have, not marketing companies, not networking companies. Now they have proof of reserve. The first company ever doing that. Come and have a look what it is, leaders. You might love it.
Have a look, you know, so we're going to end this Zoom. Just come back. We invite you all to come back. The same link. I'm going to restart the YouTube live as well. So if you want to hang out on the YouTube live, you can watch it there. But we're going to come back and Master Chavez. We couldn't have a better person doing the presentation because this is the man that developed it all. And if you knew the story behind that, you'd be floored. You would be floored. But I want to spare you that tonight. But just come back and listen to what we have. You know, 2% a day. Written contract saying that it's a guarantee that you will not lose, plus a post-dated check in your jurisdiction, the jurisdiction of which you live. It could be at your personal bank, a post-dated check that you can cash if you lose. And wait a minute, before we go, Gobi, we must also let them know that this program has a beginning, middle, and an end. It is going to end, it has an ending, okay? We know all programs have an end, but this one has a planned end.
No, all the programs are coming to the market to end.
Right.
This program has the start date and end date.
Exactly.
So, I mean, even the end date will pay people. I mean, just understand it. Please come and have a look. What Tom is saying, what Savish is going to show you. Yeah.
Exactly. So thank you everyone for coming. Appreciate you coming out. We're going to be back here next week with further updates on the Hyperverse redemption. Thank you so much for all of those that trust this process and is here for this process. And those of you that don't want to trust right now, you know, we're not kicking you to the curb because Sam said he's not leaving anybody behind. So you can, you know, have your, you know, whatever you're doing, you can complain, whatever you're doing, it's fine. Just go ahead and get it out of your system. And hopefully along the way, we will be able to show you that, you know, that this is real, because we don't want to leave anybody behind. Even those that hate Sam, he doesn't want to leave them behind either. Okay? Because it's not even about Sam, it's about making human beings, people, persons whole. Everybody's life is important. Everybody's life is important. It doesn't matter what you feel about me, what you feel about Gobi, Chavez, Sam, or any of the other leaders. It doesn't matter about any of that. It has to do with human beings being made whole and being treated fairly. And that's what this is about. So just come back next week to hear an update. And if you're a V5, please send in your video of your back office to Sam or Chavez so that we can bring you into a room and just collaborate in terms of what you think is the best way for us to, you know, deal with your community and your people that you know and love. What's the best way to kind of really just make everybody happy again? That's what this is all about. But anyway, come back in like 2 minutes, click that link again, and we're going to come back and we're going to show you something magical tonight that is going to be able to give you back 20x and help you leave a legacy on top of the Hyperverse.